This. This thing. This thing. You see it? You see it, chat? Hello, everybody. I'm trying to contain my anger today. I'm trying to be cool, calm, and collected, as a lord should. But this fucking thing was an absolute fucking disaster. And I want to thank Fujifilm for getting me back eventually from Prague yesterday. But this, chat, my dear peasants, was a fucking nightmare. So, yeah, good fun. Good fun, that was. I got back. Do you want to know what time I got back yesterday? In bed. Like, into my bed. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Because I had to drop things off and do various little peasantry activities that a lord should not have to do. I had to drop off cameras. I had to do various things that are my duties. And then I ended up in bed at 2 a.m. after a... Anyway, we don't dwell. Thank you very much, Fletcher. Thank you, Sandra. Your Pizzle shirt is being reviewed by Customs. How Dentes Fortuna you've had. That's so funny. Customs are going to have a good look at that. And I hope they laugh. Thank you, Road 1603. Thank you, Sleepy Zealot. Thanks for the subs. So, welcome, everybody. We're not going to dwell. But that was fucking annoying yesterday. So I wanted to share my outrage and upset with you because you should share it too. If I'm upset, why shouldn't you be? Why do I have to have all the pain? You should feel it too. But what else? I had some... So, you know, I always have little announcements at the beginnings of my streams. So let's talk about something very cool that happened. Now, this is really cool, and this is because of the peasants. This is all because of the peasants. something really, really cool happened actually. I spoke to, so I'm represented now by a streaming agent who are fantastic, and they said you probably want to get a PC, Luke, because that will open you up to the different kind of games that you can play. For instance, you know, you could play new titles that aren't available on PS5 because, you know, PS5 is semi kind of limited. And I was like, okay, well, I'd need to get a good one, but ideally wouldn't want to spend $4 grand on one. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot of money. So of course, one of my mod team, Holdfast, who we all know and love. Big up Holdfast. Come on. Let's get some claps in chat for Holdfast. He suggested that we tweet out to to Starforge. So I did. And then you wonderful peasants helped me with that tweet. Let me show you the tweet that we all banded together on, which I thought was pretty cool of you to do this for me. So I said, since I stream regularly now, I may need a PC. Hey, can you help a nobleman out? And they replied, did they not? They replied with, we'll see what we can do, which was awesome. And then it turns out, guys, I can announce that they are sending me a PC. They are sending me a PC. Peasants be praised. Peasants be praised. Isn't that amazing? So I want to give a big shout out to them. They are going to be an official sponsor of the stream, which is absolutely incredible. And it means that I'm going to be playing some awesome games. You'll get the best quality for those games. I mean, it's going to be cool playing Kingdom Come with like the highest specs, so you can really see the true nature of what Warhorse created. I'm very excited about that because PS5 is great, but I think on the highest spec PC that I can get, it's going to look really, really cool. So this is awesome. Fletcher, thank you. I listened to your Vincent cover and it brought me to tears. It was so beautiful and on point, and it made me emotional. Oh, thank you. May I suggest maybe a cover of Bright Eyes from Simon and Garfunkel or The Last Goodbye from The Hobbit? Let me write those down for you. Hang on. I'll write them down. I'll give them a listen, and if they suit my voice, I'll give them a whirl. Because I'm going to do some more covers for you guys. Why not? You know. Kay, I need your help, Luke. What KCD tattoo should I get? Also, congrats on getting a PC. Tattoo, always a good idea for KCD is probably to do something like the bunnies. People love the bunnies. Or you could get Al Dentis Fortuna Uva. Everyone would recognize that from the game. Or you could get a Lipa Shield. Or, I don't know, any of the house emblems, really. Or you could get... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the bunnies are good. Or maybe like the little fast travel guy in the map. That's a good one. You can get him. Yep. So, all's well there. One second. Let me just check here. Oh yeah, so in the interest of streaming other stuff, actually, my team they sent me a code, a key for Assassin's Creed, but unfortunately, peasants, it's still downloading. I could only start the download today, because obviously I got back at 2 a.m. and didn't have time to so it's got 11. It keeps changing. I've just plugged it into the internet, like I've plugged it into my router, and it's saying 11, but it could be less time. So if that downloads by tomorrow, we'll play it tomorrow. We'll play Assassin's Creed tomorrow if people want to see that. Do you want to see Assassin's Creed tomorrow on stream on Sunday? Thoughts? Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, I mean, fingers crossed. But that's on its way. But until then, we do a bit of this, and maybe a bit of something else towards the end of the stream today. Thank you very much, Janice. Congrats on the new PC, and I just got my Pizzle Yanker tee, and I'm going to wear it to the lab next week. I think I'm going to win the competition. Hey! We got people trying to be my friend on stream. It happens every time, and it's just something that we do. Okay, yeah, but so I just wanted to say thank you to you all, because if you liked that tweet or replied to it or whatever, or it's tagged Starforge, you know, that's part of the reason why they were aware that I needed a new PC and were keen to help. So, and it's pretty rare. People don't gift stuff like that much these days. So, pretty amazing. And I will honor them. I will honor you. It's gonna be amazing. Ah! What else? What else do I need to tell the peasants? I need to tell you that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So May 3rd, Tom and I. And this is good. This is good for everybody that's ever wanted anything signed but can't come to conventions or things like that. Tom and I will be going. Hang on. Online, on stream, on Streamily, because a lot of people have asked for this, so we're going to make it happen. You can go to our shop now, which is live. The link is in my bio, and you can purchase this now if you wish, but obviously it's not mandatory. But if this is something you would like, you can have something signed from Tom and I on stream. The shop is live. You can go there now. We've got a bunch of stuff on there that's been set up by our lovely team. And yeah, essentially we'll be on stream signing live for the peasants. So, you know, the link's in my bio. Get on there. And May 3rd, just remember, May 3rd is when the live signing will happen. And it'll be Tom and I together. And it'll be a real pleasure to be there with you. So that's that. I think that's all my updates for you guys. What else have we got here? So I've said about Streamily. I've said about Starforge. I've thanked the peasants. And yeah. So finally, I'm going to be heading off on holiday on Monday. So I won't be able to play Kingdom Come for about 12 days. Because I have much needed rest I need. So I'm going abroad. I'm going to the US on a southern states road trip with a couple of friends. It has been a really amazing couple of few months, but I have really I'm feeling the burnout. It's been a lot, and I need to go have some fun and relax, because everyone needs that, right? Everyone needs that. So I may try and do a little stream every now and again, just for you guys. It'll probably be on Twitch, because I can't stream to both at the same time. Maybe I'll do a YouTube one as well, but I'll try and get on there. We also might do a rerun where you guys can all watch a rerun of an old stream and hang out there if you wish. That was an idea that was thrown around. But yeah, so that's that. So without further ado, my loves, thanks for the subs, guys. Aiden, Cheeky Bard, thank you, Rhodes, Moktmaru, Magic Chi, God bless you. Have I tried Elden Ring? Super fun. I haven't tried that, Finjo. No, I might have to. But you know, with this new PC that's coming, like, the world is our oyster, peasants. Sam, Luke, I recently got engaged. How many groschen does it take? Does my lord need to officiate the wedding? Oh, I'll do that for free. I'll do that for free. You know I love a wedding. Love a wedding. Jesus Christ be praised. Brad H. Have you ever played Fallout New Vegas? Highly recommend. No, sir. But you know, with the gaming PC, like, I'm going to be able to play anything. It's going to be very exciting. Because we're getting through the Kingdom Come pretty fast. I'd say we're about, what, 40% of the way through the campaign? I mean, we're just about to hit Kuttenberg, aren't we? So, you know, eventually, 30%? 30%. Okay, so so eventually we're going to need some other stuff to play, right? So, it's annoying that it's really annoying that AC is taking so long. Because I wanted to play this. But we'll play that tomorrow. We'll play AC tomorrow. Towards, like, maybe halfway through, we'll play Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. I may play that today. We'll see how we go. But great stuff. Great stuff. So let's crack on, guys. Let's crack on. All right. Alrighty then. Audentes. Let's do it. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit tired today. Just because of last night and the Heathrow debacle. Getting back at, 2 a.m. But I was like, we must feed the peasants. The peasants. They must be fed. They get hungry, the peasants. They get hungry. We missed you at the DC wedding yesterday, my lord. The voice chat wedding. I heard there was a voice chat wedding in my Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. It's really fun. There was a wedding in my Discord? Thank you for an enjoyable experience on the second game.
My apologies, but we've all...
Thank you, Loltax. Nicola, thank you.
Okay. And I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry.
Peter of Pisek. So, in Prague, on... When was it? Not last night, the night before. For Thursday night, I went and saw some of the lads who worked on the game. You might have seen some TikToks flying around. So if you go to my TikTok, you'll see. And I was with Peter of Pisek. And I was with one of the bards, James Beaumont, who plays George, I think. And I was also with Skiff from, like, the Skiff from Stalker 2. And these boys are all good friends of mine. But it's just so funny when I'm in a room with all these, like, amazing characters. And then we made some funny TikToks because we just thought it'd be really fun. And the marketing manager at Warhorse as well, Vitek, who's one of my absolute brothers in arms. Okay, so this is Peter of Pisek. Let's talk to him. This is Jamie.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Oh, God. My fault.
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but
Oh my
they
God,
didn't,
Peter
sir.
of Pisek is wearing the thing that I bought for the... Oh, shit. No, chat! So early in the stream! Why? Oh, Christ. Christ! Oh no, everything's falling over! Ah! Ah! What is happening? Okay, bye. 1 second. It's okay, peasants. It's okay. It's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I fixed it, peasants. I fixed it. The camera is... I need to buy... You know what? I need to buy a dedicated streaming camera and not just use the cameras that I use for everything. Like I used this camera when I was in Prague this week. And then I have to set it up again. And if I just bought like one camera for streaming, then I wouldn't have to move it or mess around with it, and I could plug it in. I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay.
They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you.
Yeah, that's Sylvan, baby. That's Sylvan.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, That is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Aye, we know each other well. We recently had talks together in Ratai.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Thank you,
Well,
Arthur Cheese.
He was here for a while.
You beautiful
At
bastard.
my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Okay.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they...
Has Pisek stolen my drip? Because I have this outfit. That's what I wore to the wedding. Has he been rummaging around in my noble fucking wares?
Really, it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
Do you remember? I have that.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these
Thank
parts
you,
alone.
Nicola.
It made me a little nervous. If anyone found
Thank
out
you,
he
Brad.
was hiding out here...
Thank you,
in the
Albina.
end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Thank you, Sky Days. Thank you, Soft Tacos.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Who's security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir,
Let's ask
there's
about
still one
myself.
more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage.
Yeah.
And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Okay.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
It's so funny that I'm doing it. Got to the point where I'm meeting Peter of Pisek, and I was... I did a TikTok with him the other night. It's funny.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
What's going
I
on
had
with these
some chambers
soldiers in the
prepared for all
background?
of you. Yours is right here in the palace.
Like they're just filling up. They're just like coming in and filling up the room and just complaining. No one asked you guys. No one asked you to come here.
That corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you.
Hint fucking hint.
The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Maybe you smell like fucking shit. Like, maybe before we have dinner, you have a fucking wash because you're gonna make me throw up. I don't know, just a thought. These guys need to shut up as well. Can you shut the fuck up complaining? We're literally having a conversation, dude. Like, chill out.
Look out!
You look out, knobhead. Right, so we can talk to Zizka, we can talk to Catherine. They're having some scran. Good on them. I want some scran as well. I'm actually quite hungry. I shouldn't be, because I ate, like... I ate really late. Oh, what's wrong with me? Am I hungry? Or I'm sleepy. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go sleep. He said across the corridor. And I'm guessing here. No? Yeah, maybe. No. That's a weird little window, eh? Ah. I like this room. Can I sleep in here? No? Maybe upstairs. Yeah, I think he said upstairs. Oh, it's a prayer room. Can we pray? Oh, holy Capon. May the Lord bless you and send you to me. And may everyone stop taking you fucking hostage! Right, let's try up here. Ooh, candles. Sexy. Okay. Is this it? No. Why can't I sleep and save? This... Oh, I see. Flower garlands on the door. Only the best for Hen. Oh! Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bump into you there. Strange. Just exploring, guys. Just exploring. Just having a little look round. Yeah, because we've not been to Sukdol. Alright, I'm going to get you some sleep. Don't worry, I just want to have a look out here. Oh, cool. Oh my god, it's pretty. I like Sukdol. I like it. Sukdol. Flower gardens on flower garlands on the door. Where are they? Oh, there. That's my room. Yay. This is me. Okay. So, I'm guessing I'll have a chest in here and this is like my quarters. Yeah, easy, bruv. What you saying, fam? Yeah. Okay, well, let's sleep. And, wow. Wow, that's a big sleep. That's a big fucking sleep, chat. Thank you, Rezwa. Love you. Thank you, Pizzolo. Jesus Christ be praised. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. I'll get to your messages. Oh, I'm having a dream. I'm having a dream. Oh, my God. Before we have the dream. Wait. That's so cool that you just go to sleep and you start having dreams. La, 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 la. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Sky Days. Luke, as a fellow Brit, I am so proud of you, mate. You are a big part of the hottest game in the world right now. This is for a couple of pints on... pints of mead. Thank you, Sky Days. Soft Tacos. Hello, Luke. Please make sure that you rest up and don't burn out. We all appreciate you a lot, but your health should come first. Much love from Mutt. Thank you very much. No, I mean... I do burn the candle, but you know, at both ends. But I am having a little holiday on Monday, so I won't be here for a little while. And that's going to be great. It's going to be great to just go have fun, not work, and I can't wait, to be honest. Like I've been really working my ass off for all year, really. This year has been mental. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm very excited. But I'll share the holiday a bit with you guys. It should be fun. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Katharina. Thank you, Dagon's Calf. Thank you. Thank you, Nicola, Jonas, new PC. Hell yeah. I'd love to work on some custom stream graphic assets for you. If you'd be interested, OBS scenes, alerts, what have you, my lord. Sure. Reach out to the mods, Jonas. Al Dentes. Fletcher. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? No. But again, you know, it could be on the cards. We're going to basically find, you know, like a few stalwart good games that I can come back to. Obviously, Kingdom Come I'll always come back to. Prominent Forehead, thank you. Having a PC is great. My stream library is over 200 games. Games always go on sale, so you can get some great titles on cheap discounts. Also, having a good fast monitor can make a night and day of difference. Interesting. Yeah, I'll get my team to have a look at what the best monitor would be, and that would be great. Morgan just got up and was greeted to a notification that the lovely Lord Hans was streaming. I hope you're having a good day. Al Dentes. It's going to be a great day. Thank you, Kebab. Bless you. Thank you. All right. We're having a dream, I think. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So you got your revenge. Father, did it make you feel any better? It did.
Yeah, it did.
So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
Oh, bless him. It's actually so sad, isn't it? Because that scene just reminds me that...
What's happening?
That just reminds you of what this all goes back to. Which is the bottom line is that the reason this is all going on is because he just misses his dad and his mum, and that everything was taken from him. I mean, this is driving force. You know, Tom's always saying the family element is so important, and it's true. That's what drives him. Which is why it's so clever, you know, important that these scenes come up every now and again with the dad. It's because, like, that is the thing everyone has in acting. We call it a super objective, and Stanislavski set this up as a sort of technique and a kind of a mantra that you have. Everyone in life has a super objective. You have your super objective, which is the big overarching thing that you need in life. And then you have mini objectives that, you know, oh, I'm hungry, so I need to go eat today. That's like a mini, I need to do that. But then you have your bigger ones, and your super one is the one that's massive. And for Henry, it's to avenge his parents, isn't it? That's really what it is. That's his main super objective. But it'd be good to talk to Tom a little bit actually about his, like, the as it, from an actor's perspective. We've never really done that, but from an actor's perspective, you know, what all that kind of stuff. But anyway.
Why are you waking me up?
The Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh. Very well. I'll go now.
I brought you something for breakfast, in case you were hungry. And there's a clean shirt in the chest there.
Is she trying to riz me?
Come in handy since you weren't in the mood for a bath last night. Oh, have I been too bold?
She's rizzing.
No.
She's rizzing.
Definitely not.
She's 100% rizzing.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's tension, there's chemistry.
Need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
Aww. There's no need for that.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes.
Thank you, sir.
Henry.
A bit
Henry's
longer
like...
without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
All right, I get it. I'll get you some bloody food. Right. Right, we're quite over encumbered at the moment. We've got a lot of shit. So we need to get rid of some shit. We also hang on. Change outfit. We probably should do that as well. It's kind of annoying that that's reset. Alright, let me Alright, I know I'm hungry. We need the new Riz outfit. I know, where's it gone? I'll get it. Harold's Tales. Hello, Luke. My lord. My lowly self is working on a video edit of your story's journey. I'd love for you to witness the craft when that's ready. Thank you. Please do. If you post it to TikTok or something and tag me, I'll see it. But thank you. Hello from Alaska. Hello. All good until Hans gets kidnapped midstream in real life. Indeed, Ryan. Let's hope not. Can you imagine if I just got kidnapped, like, live on stream? Like a bunch of people just stormed into my fucking flat and were like, "You're coming with us! You're coming with us!" I'd be like, "No, but the peasants are watching me!" Would you ever consider playing horror games? Yeah, sure. Sure, Tuber. Mr. Mozzarella. Hi, Luke. I'm doing a PhD on historical same-sex relationships, and everything about Hansry made me so very happy. Might even try to sneak a mention of them into my thesis. Keep being amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. God bless you, my lord, and greetings from the East Slav community. Thanks for your thoughts about acting. Jesus Christ be praised. Jesus Christ be praised indeed. It's very exciting to be here. Always. Okay. I need to get rid of a lot of shit. Okay. I'm going to sell a lot of shit soon. Because now I know that, like, charisma helps with selling shit. And I've got, like, my Riz outfit. I'm going to go back to, like, a nice trader somewhere and try and make some money, because I definitely need some fucking groschen, because this is not looking good, chat. Look at the state of my groschen. That ain't a lot of groschen right there. That's 255 groschen. Are you kidding me? Am I some peasant? So let's transfer all items for now, right? So I don't have anything. I
need something to eat.
Wait, hang on. Whoops. What? I wanna transfer them all into. Right, okay. So, I can leave all that in there. I don't need these swords. I definitely don't want the pistol. I'm not going to lie, chat, but the pistol can do one. Sorry, let me just move my camera so you can see what I'm doing here. I don't want the pistol. I'm done with the pistol. Thank you very much. The pistol can pull my pistol pizzle. Yeah, it's not for me, I'm afraid. Obviously, I want a torch, a dagger. Let's go for this. Here we go. So I want my hat. The coif. That's fine. Oh yeah, the chaperon. We want that. Right, this needs some loving. We need to fix this, so I'll need to go find a blacksmith and get that mended, but that's good. A Saxon Hauberk, I think I can wear that as well. Long gambeson, I'll need a gambeson. We'll have that. Oh, where's my fancy coat? Is it that one? That's the one with all the Riz, right? Whoop. Yeah. The Riz one is that one. Yeah. Thank you, Anonymous. I'd like to say thank you for your streams lately. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really glad, like, if my streams have given you any sort of comfort, then I'm really glad. Thank you very, very much. Okay, gauntlets. Plate legs. Quilted hose. Boots. Nice. Specs, need those. Right, and then what were the Rizzy ones? I don't remember what which were the most Rizzy, like, I think it's probably those. And then the shoes, I think it was those. You can check the stats. Okay. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, I should. Oh god, I should have known. I should have had that out. Where's the Riz? There we go. So leather gloves. Riding gloves, charisma 18 plus 18. Oh, the riding gloves give you loads of charisma. That's good. All right, I think we're good now. So. Right, so let's just equip for. Nice. Lovely stuff. Yes. We're becoming a warrior again. Okay, sick. Look at me. Look at my stats. I'm so good. Okay. Next. This is good because I've not got too much shit on me. I need to get rid of all that. Right, and then the Riz outfit, right? So we want we don't want that. Want that. Nice. Charisma's at 19. Specs. Nice. Godwin's ring. Might as well wear that. Okay. Sick. Charisma's at 21. That's good. What can your charisma get to? Can it get to 100? $30. Okay, we're at 21 at the moment. So I'd say that's pretty damn good for now. What do you think? All right, cool. So I feel like we're looking pretty damn swish. Take back the groschen. Oh yeah. Okay, open. Where's my grosh? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, we'll take also lockpicks. And my groschen. And some bandages. And don't want the armorer's kit because I can use that when I go to the blacksmith. Odd die? Die loaded to favor odd numbers? Most of the time? That's quite handy. Bone comb, candle. Anything else that I might need? Okay, I think that's fine. Take the kits. How heavy is that though? It's pretty heavy. Alright, fine. Cobbler's kit, marksman's kit, tailor's kit. Alright. Oh, because... Okay, because with the kits, I can actually... I can... Oh, yeah. I haven't done this before. So that needs... Select, confirm. And then that should have... That should have given me... My armor should be... Oh, the smooth cuirass needs sorting, but the halbert's fixed. Smooth cuirass.
It's hungry as a wolf.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I'm with you. I'm with you. Armorer's kit on the cuirass, which is also. And that's fixed that too. Well, sort of. It's better than it was. This is great. Armorer's kits are the way forward, chat. I mean, my charisma is already at like 100, to be fair. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, otherwise known as the Lord of Lipa, otherwise known as the rightful heir of Ratai, and I own a castle. Okay, cool. I'm feeling good. I want some food and I want a bath. That's how I feel, chat. That's how I'm feeling right now. And no one can stop me. She's praying. Should we interrupt her? A very intimate moment.
God bless. What would you like?
What are you praying about?
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
Cool whip. Cool whip. He could have you cool whipped.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnek of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here.
I don't know, but I hope as far away as possible. That animal almost raised his hand to the Margrave.
What? How did that happen?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
Thank you, Fletcher. What were the funniest moments that happened while working on KCD 1 and 2? Oh my god. I mean, every day is funny. There's so many. It's hard to say. I need to go eat.
With you.
I need to go eat. I need to go feed him. I can hear his stomach rumbling. Hey, Mark. Missed you. Food. It's got to be a kitchen, right? Or food. There'll be food in here. Bound to be. That's bread. Or dough. or something. I don't fucking know. Goo. There'll be an apple or something, right? There'll be some fucking shit. I mean, well, I don't know what that is. They're tomatoes. This is. Ah. There's a pot.
Most of them, at least.
Bad luck.
Looking for some food. Aha. No, that's not food.
Fucking hell!
Oh, a bath. There's a soldier having a bath. How do I have a bath? Who do I talk to about having a bath?
Bad luck.
I'm just a simple village woman. But
It's Catherine, hi.
I do what I can.
and I wouldn't
Is he
dare
trying to
say
riz
otherwise.
Catherine? Catherine Francis is trying to riz Catherine. I can tell. Stable master.
Like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I
Shishka's
fell
getting
off the
fixed up.
battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Lord above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah, I do see. Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that, sir. It doesn't sound too heroic.
So what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway.
Zhishka's just telling his battle stories like an absolute
Son of
Rizzler.
a bitch! Keep on holding it like a pig holds a bone.
These two.
And again, come on. Come on.
Mark, what are you doing? Oh, I'm so hungry. I am about to starve to death, so I really, really need to go eat. But I just don't know where food is. But I think if I head in here. Why can't I get through this door? It doesn't say that I can lockpick it or open it or anything. And I'm sure that's like... There's a room further up. It's very difficult to find food here. Wait, hang on. Aha! Food! Nice. They've actually made me dinner. I just didn't see it. This is awesome. Chicken leg. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have a feast. I'm gonna eat this like fucking... There's no tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's all getting eaten, man. The whole thing. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, I overate a little bit. Nice. Okay, we're not hungry anymore. Oh no, the bells are tolling. The bells are tolling. Hey, Mutt. Is Mutt hungry? I bet Mutt's hungry.
Here, Mutt.
You eat, baby. Yeah. See, look, we're good. We're good. No one's too hungry. Everyone's happy. We're in Sukdal. I'm just going to save and quit because I feel like, you know, we're good now. We're all good. PTSD with the fucking bells, guys. Every time, I'm not kidding. In real life, every time I hear bells, I'm like, ugh. I'm like, oh no. Like if I'm stood by a church, I'm like, ah, not the bells, not the bells. Funnily enough, I've just fed Henry. Alright, Mark, shut up. Come on, I just fed you, babe. Please. Please shut up.
I'll sort you out nicely.
No, come on, man. Like, shut up. What? I fed you!
What I have for you.
I fucking fed you. What's your problem? Shut up. What's he doing? He's walking around. Oh, are we like dancing or what? What's going on, Matt? Dude, it's the mutt dance, the mutt dance, the mutt. I'm actually getting dizzy, Matt. Matt, I'm getting dizzy. Stop. Matt, I'm getting dizzy. Stop it. Matt, stop. I'm gonna fall over. Matt, why are we doing this? Matt, what is happening here? Matt, why do you insist on circling me like a fucking vulture? I'm not your prey. I'm not your prey, Matt. God, this is weird, man. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now because I'm actually making myself dizzy. You spin me right round, Mutty, right round. See, he stops when I stop. He has a lot of energy. Aaron Ball, greetings, my lord. I just wanted to kindly request that you enjoy your vacation and don't worry about streaming. Your community will still be here when you're back. A few groschen for the tavern. Thank you so much, Aaron. I hope you will be here when I'm back. You don't all forget about me. We don't forget about your lord. Tuba, my lord, will you do me the honor of knighting my little burb? His name is Minosh. Burb? What the fuck's a burb? Do you mean bird? Whatever a burb is, I knight Minosh the burb. Some crazy creature from another planet. Knighting burb. Oh, dentist fortuna juvat. Burb is knighted. Okay. I'm pretty sure I think he means bird, but it's funny that it's burb. Thank you, Weldo. Thank you, Trolley Boy. I'm still, yeah, okay. Oh god, I have to order some food, guys, because I'm getting hungry. Hey, I just wanted to say I love everything that you do. Your streams always make my day. I was wondering if your team is currently looking for a graphic designer. I'd love the opportunity to contribute. Wish you a wonderful day. I don't think so right now, but if you reach out to the mods, like, if you think you might be able to help in some way, that'd be amazing. But I usually have a guy who's really good with the thumbnails, and he's done a great job so far. But who knows? Hi, Luke. Thank you for your streams. They've been consistently making my and my others people's days. Aw, thanks, Anna. I was just wondering if you've got some creators of music or books you turn to when you feel stressed and need some cheering up. Ah, yeah. So I'll tend to, like, I only read when I want to learn something. I don't know if other people are like this, but like the only time I ever read books, I don't read for pleasure. I read mostly for like, oh, I want to learn about this, so I'll read a book on it. But when I want to switch off and not think, I'll watch TV. Like, I'll watch my favorite shows or my favorite films. And my favorite shows are Succession is #1 of all time. And then it's all British comedies. Things like Peep Show, which was funnily enough written by the same guy. Peep Show, The IT Crowd, The Mighty Boosh, The Office, The American Office. God. I mean, there's so many. Yeah, they're all blanking now, but loads of stuff like that. It's all. I just love British comedy. Always have. It's just very me. And that's what I turn to be fair. Okie dokes. So thank you, Anna. Anonymous, thank you. The best Riz outfit is no outfit from Prominent Forehead. Shirtless Hands would get the best deals. No wonder he keeps getting taken hostage. Von Berghoff couldn't resist. I agree. I agree. Got that real Riz right there, baby, for you. Thank you, trolley boy. All right, guys. Just while we're breaking here, let me just get on food order because I'm getting a bit hungry here. And today we're gonna have something a little bit healthier. I mean, not that much healthier, but you know. We're gonna go for pasta. We're gonna get some pasta, some Italiano pasta. All right. Hey Tony, you ordered the pasta? Yeah, Tony, I ordered the pasta. Okay, Tony. All right, Tony, I ordered the pasta. Alrighty, Roo. Alrighty. The tiramisu. No, we're not getting a dessert. Are you crazy? Jesus Christ be praised. We'll get ourselves a San Pellegrino. Okay. Food's on the way. Fantastic. We're having some pasta. Thank you, Loadout. I love seeing streamers react to our fake Monopoly money. Thanks for sticking with the game. Sir Hans, loved your work in both the games. Yeah, I don't know what fake Monopoly money it is, but... But thank you nonetheless. If I remember correctly, your upcoming vacation is to the south of the US, right? If so, here are some funds to try some good southern food like biscuits and gravy. Oh yeah, chicken and waffles or barbecue. I hope you have a good time on vacation. Love from Virginia. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm excited. Hi from France, my lord. Today's my birthday, and I'm so glad to see you stream. Thank you so much for your amazing work on the game. Oh, it's your birthday! Mian, thank you very much, and happy fucking birthday. Happy fucking birthday. Amazing. Alrighty. We got food on the way. And we're back to it. I'm sorry for yawning. I got back very late last night, guys. Because Heathrow was closed due to a fucking fire. Does the fire not know who I am? Fuck fire. I'm the Lord of Perkstein. The fire bends to my fucking will. Closing all of Heathrow for an entire fucking day. Do you know how disruptive that is to the peasants' lives? Hanush would never close Heathrow. He'd keep it open. He'd be like, they'll burn, but they'll get to their destination on time. And I agree. I agree.
You never saw that coming. Not like that.
Can I
for
fight
fuck's
these
sake.
motherfuckers?
Hello, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison.
Thank you, Lord of
Mine's
Booba.
one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
I actually really like this area.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame.
How dare she?
Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
I'll take him
Now
on.
look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours.
Yeah,
Pulkar,
let's do
come
it,
here.
baby.
The first to bleed loses.
Alright, fuck it. Shit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I ain't gonna lose this one, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I tried the Master Strike, but it didn't work. By the way, Carnage did this hilarious thing with Zizka, where he fought Zizka and he was like, I'm just gonna Master Strike him on the first thing, on the first opportunity. Zizka approached him and he just went and won the fight. And I was like, fuck me. Like,
Yield!
that is obscene.
Hello, I'm just holding...
That's not in the end. What do you...
Aye.
Leave him.
Now look.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy...
Come, Junge. Pulkar, the first to...
Alright, here we go.
Fuck you.
Enough! I give up!
Yes! See, I just needed to warm up. I can do it, guys. I'm not that useless. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith in your Lord. Your Lord is a true fucking warrior. I just needed a fucking practice round. Okay? Thank you very much. More faith in your Lord. More faith.
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You
Yeah,
should
baby.
receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
Yeah, baby.
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took a small memento from Trotsky.
Oh. What is it?
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's. I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word. Thank you. I better go and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Okay. Sorry, just need to turn my mic up a little bit. I feel like people are saying it's a little quiet. Oh yeah, it did get turned down. Don't know why though. Right, that's better. Okay. I got a crossbow. A decorated field crossbow. Nice. That looks cool. This is a good one? Nice. Well, I need bolts. So I'll go get those from my room because I have some bolts. Oh wait, maybe they're on pebbles. Maybe they're on pebbles. Yeah, I've got a bunch of shit here. I do, I have bolts on pebbles. Common bolt. Piercing bolt. Done. I got a bunch of bows that I can sell at some point as well. I don't need all these. Okay, cool. Sweetles. Right, so. Riz time. So that's good. Alright, what am I doing next? Zizka. Is he still over here? He is.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Thank you, Zed.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lord of
But
Boobin.
enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Question, chat. Where's like the place? Just for future reference, where's the place I could go in the game? Like, should I wait for Kuttenberg to sell stuff? Like, am I going to get a better deal in Kuttenberg? Because obviously, the economy's better. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I imagined. I was like, of course I'm not going to get much for my fucking wares in butt-fuck nowhere Bohemia. But if I wait until Kuttenberg and I sell all my gear there at like some great merchant, that's going to make some serious dollar bills, yo. Go in there with my fucking Rizzy outfit on. Quids in, baby! You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. There's a lot more shops. Yeah, I thought that too. I'm really excited to get to Kuttenberg, guys. I'm fucking excited. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Greetings. What do you want?
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs. That wouldn't be right.
Okay.
Yeah, now.
Can I eat some food?
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
Oh. Upstairs. There he is, Yobby.
Henry.
Gobby Yobby.
Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trotsky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Bergov's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well. You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance?
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you
Shit.
failed to trick me. So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
But I'm wearing
Although
the
it
Riz
wasn't me who
outfit.
told
I can't lose reputation.
Von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Can't abandon my baby boy.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
That sucks.
Margrave.
So I've got to
Captain
stay in
Zizka.
fucking captivity.
Henry and
a
I
bit
were just
longer.
discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Ooh, fuck.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier
fucking
than the sword,
backpedaled
but
pretty
there are
fucking quick
times
there,
when
didn't
it's vice versa.
You watch who you're talking to, boy.
Enter!
Jan fucking Zizka.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
Have you noticed, chat, that in this game it's way more about a big dick competition in this game than it ever has been. Like, I feel like a lot of these scenes are like, who's got the biggest dick in the room? You know what I mean?
Pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready.
This is from
And if
one of the
anyone
trailers.
should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed.
Oh, chat. You see?
get the feeling Jobst didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that.
You gotta find
and
me!
Information.
Me.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
All right. Off we go. Main quest completed. The sword and the quill. Main quest started. Speak of the devil. Go to the devil's den with Zizka. Oh shit, sorry.
Go! The devil doesn't know you. He doesn't recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to...
Thank you, Yuri. Thanks for your streams. Have you ever recently allotted perk points to you to Henry in the player tab of your inventory? They are... Yeah, I need to do that. I've got a few that I need to skill up. I might do that now. Elizabeth, thank you so much. I feed Mutt 5 to 6 times a day. He eats like a royal corgi. I also went and burnt the village missiles and dropped meat for stray dogs there, and they eat instead of attacking me. I love this game. That's good. Jordan, good morning, our gracious Lord. Thank you, sir. You've inspired me to order pasta at 6 a.m. Jesus Christ be praised, my Lord. Thank you, Zed. Yeah, my pasta's it's taking its sweet ass time, but it's on its way. 10 minutes, maybe less. I'm excited though. Hope you're having a great day, Luke. Sending some love from Cheshire near Brno. But I have a question. Have you seen... Hang on, sorry, I gotta... Have you seen the Hans cosplays? And if so, what do you think? I'm also planning Hans cosplay, by the way. Hopefully it's going to be finished in the next few months. Yeah, no, I've seen them. Yeah, they're great. I fucking love that shit. It's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Macy. I hope you're having a great time in... I hope you have a great time in the US. As a Texan, I recommend barbecue biscuits, fried chicken, steak. Truly all you do... Love all you do and can't wait for my yanking shirt to come in. Yeah, everyone's been getting the yanking shirts and I've been reposting them on my stories on Instagram. So thank you everyone that sent me those. I've loved it. It's been great. So well done. Bear in mind that those shirts, like, you can buy one, but the charity element of it is finished. So we've submitted that. The money to charity now. We made £3,000, £3,100. So if you want a tee, you can buy one. It's there on the shop, but no more charity. That's all finished. I just want you to be aware of that. But yeah, it's a great shirt. It is a great shirt. And there's more merch coming for anybody that wants it. We're working on it now.
Where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
Agree.
I'm up for that.
It's so delightful to see you play, my lord. Watching you live stream makes my Saturday perfect. Well, we're here Saturday and Sunday this weekend because I'm going on holiday, so... Speaking of which, I've got to go buy some clothes. What's the weather going to be like in South US for the next, 2 weeks? Texas. We're going New Orleans. We're going Nashville. What's the weather going to be like? Warm? I need to go shopping. I need to go buy some clothes. I don't have any. It's going to be hot.
I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him. That's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called.
Thank you, Charlie.
Exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty.
Take
Why
our
rush?
time.
At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
I don't know why you would ever choose to speed up. Like, the beauty of this game is so overwhelming that I always just want to take my time. You know, like, I'll just walk along with Capon. I won't rush. I'll just be like, I just want to take it in. Every single little road, every little wagon on the side of the road, patch of grass, mini hut, building, like, has been planted there by someone at Warhorse, and it's important to remember that. It's important to remember that this has been crafted and planned. Every tiny thing you see. It's very inspiring. But maybe this is quite a long journey. Maybe we should spur. Where's my pasta? It's about a 12-minute ride. Oh, well, okay.
Shouldn't we speed up?
In that case.
We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
Yeah, I do.
Right. Why hurry? Plenty of time.
Exactly. It's nice. So pretty. Ma! Let's have a look at the drip, 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 drip. So cool. So cool. Ma! Ma! Ma. I fucking love it.
What a view!
What a view! Wait, hang on. I'm riding without anything. That's better. Yeah, dripped out. Dripped out. Pebbles dripped out. Yeah. Dope.
Interesting.
Interesting. Food's nearly here, guys. Food's nearly here. My lord, you are truly an awfully delightful person. Though Pebbles may be a wench, please give us some clothes. Yeah, I did it. I did it. Thank you. Miskovitz. We're in Miskovitz. Yeah, why not? Oh dear.
Christ wings! Watch out with that horse!
Get out of the bloody way then.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
What's wrong with her?
Ka!
You want to steal Attila, but you can't because it's von Bergov's horse? Ah. Some things are forbidden, boy. How long did you sleep after the 24-hour stream? Not as long as you'd think. Probably only got about 8 or 9 hours. But it's still good. Much needed. But Dane, my lord, stop what you're doing right now and do something so epic. Nah, I'm happy doing this. I'm gonna do something really epic in a minute. You know what it is? Eating pasta. That's right. Nothing more epic than that. Carbonara. This is a nice little journey. I love it. I just love that as far as the eye can see, it's all travelable. What an amazing game. Makes me happy. Right, food's here. I'll be right back, chat. One sec. Behold! Pasta. The pasta be good this day. Mmm. Mmm. That's my happy food dance. I always do that involuntarily when I eat. When I'm really hungry and I eat great food. Nom, 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 nom. Mm-hmm. 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 We riding on pebbles. Let's go find the devil. The devil's on the road. Yeah, auto follow is like the greatest feature ever. It means I can eat and play. You discovered Horshan. This is such a nice journey. I just love it because it's just like real life, you know? We're exploring. The sounds are soothing, you're right.
Dismount.
Here we are.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
Elizabeth, thank you. Thank you so much. Love you, Elizabeth. You're the best. It is cozy. Chat, for me it's like midday. Is there anyone that's like up late? Half midnight in Australia. 9 a.m. 6 a.m. What are you doing up at 6 a.m. watching this? You crazy. $2:30 in Germany? Yeah. Sorry, I read that as like 2:30 a.m. and then I read Germany. I was like, oh, right, yeah. Half midnight in Brazil? Half 9 p.m. in Taiwan. 7:30 in the morning in Alberta. Okay. So there's no one that I can see apart from one person that's up at like 6 a.m. 6 a.m. in California. You're crazy for watching this at 6 a.m. Ali, thank you so much. You sent a message. Hang on. Hi, Luke. If you come out across a cookout or a Waffle House on your travels, please try them. Those restaurants are the real Southern experience. Here is a little contribution for food. Ali, a beautiful thing. Thank you very, very much. I will. I'll have a waffle on you. I'm really excited. So for context, me and my friends many years ago, we did a big US trip. And we went like, we did a really big like US trip of the West Coast. So we did the PCH. We did Yellowstone National Park. We did the Grand Canyon. We did Vegas for a night. California, Oregon, Montana. We went everywhere. It was awesome. And we've always tried to recreate it. So we did a trip to... We did a trip to Albania, but we all got quite ill in the middle. We got quite sick. Then during COVID, we went and did the Lake District. That was fun, but not the same. So this trip is a biggie. It's a biggie because one of the boys that I'm going with is having a baby. So I'm never going to fucking see him again. He's having a baby. So that's like, you know, this is a goodbye, really. But it's going to be amazing. Really excited. Really excited. Have we got many parents in chat? People with kids? Mm-hmm. Hell nah. Nope. Thank you, Jacob. Night Owl. 6 a.m. is chill time, my lord. 10 out of 10 game. Thank you very much. Fletcher, thank you. Al Dentes. This pasta is sensational. What's the parents in chat? Basically, it's either, yeah, I've got a kid, or hell no, would never do that in a million years. With no in between. Which is pretty funny. The food is delicious. It was fucking delicious. Amazing. Al dentes. Al dentes. Al dentes. Okay. We're back. We're back.
Whoa.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Cutscene. Oh, I remember this from the trailers.
I warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
Oh dear.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
I'm not dressed for this. I'm not dressed for this.
Pray for.
I can't switch outfits in battle. Look at the state of me. No. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I can't fight like that. That's better. I'm in a weird carriage for some bloody reason. Okay, let's try that again.
That one's had it! Come on! Let's see what you can get me! Kill him! Haven't had enough yet!
Easy.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
Easy.
That doesn't matter now.
Huh?
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway.
Zhishka's a bit quiet.
Henry, this is...
Speak up!
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help.
He lost his
You're
voice.
handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps.
Volume, Zhishka, volume!
He wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a
Guys, stop murdering my guests.
day. Who's going to pay for this
Just trying to have a nice day out in
If you search their
Bohemia.
pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
Kevin.
All right, then.
Demons!
What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Very
Nobody
nice of
will be
you.
looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Bathroom break. Bathroom break, chat. Be right back. Be right back. BRB. I'm back, peasants. I'm back.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us.
Thanks for the subs, guys. Thank you, Prawn Joe.
Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that begs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be...
Thank you, Talbar.
...hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Come on, lad. Mount up. We have to hurry.
God be with you.
So hop on, we have to ride.
Pebbles is stuck. Come on, dumbass. Come on, baby.
Mount up. We have to hurry.
I love you, but you can be a real idiot.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many... You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together.
A demon!
Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
The dialogue's great. Charlie Spur, don't talk to Pebbles like that. I accidentally traded her. You accidentally traded Pebbles? What the hell is wrong with you? What do I always say, chat? Never trade Pebbles. Only peasants would do such a thing. So relaxing. Could just fall asleep to the gallopy gloppity gloppities of pebbles, horseshoes on the mud. Gloppity clippity cloppity clippity hum nom 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 nom. It's very soothing. Birds chirping. Oh, you know what? You know what I should do? Need to up these. Train hard, fight easy. The required strength for all weapons will be 5 lower for you. That's really good. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. On the other hand, if it's higher, you'll do slightly more damage. With this perk, you'll reach that state sooner. Interesting. Ooh, we have a hype chest? What is a hype chest? Rewards. I think I was able to share some awards there, maybe? Choo choo. Choo choo. Cool. Tight grip. The higher your strength skill, the easier it will be for you to knock someone out or kill them stealthily. Right. I think I'd like this one, but I think that's way more beneficial. Because with stealth, as you've noticed, if you've watched the last stream or the one before, I fucking always get fucked. Wrestler. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in the clinch. That's handy as well. Hard-working lad. If you carry a sack, or which I do a lot, apparently, or even a dead, unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. No, I'm going for tight grip, guys. That's absolutely the right decision for me. Okay, we've got a main level. Here we go. Nightcrawler. At night, you have a +2 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and stealth. That's good. Good-natured. It's easier for you to convince others the nice way. You gain +2 persuasion, impression, and presence. That's good. Criminal brands disappear a quarter faster. With the brand scar, you'll sell stolen goods for 10% more, look more menacing, and gain a +2 in coerce, dominate, and dread. Local hero. If you are in an area where you have a good reputation, 60 or more, you gain a +2 bonus of strength, agility, vitality. In towns and villages and their surrounding areas, you gain a +1 on strength. Your charisma is higher than your 20. Your armor will be considered as 15 higher. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I think I'm gonna go for good-natured because that's the kind of Henry I am, really. Swords. Ah, here we go. Here we fucking go. Whirlwind. If you fight with a short sword, I don't, so I'm not bothered about that. If you cause bleeding with a saber attack, the target will bleed a quarter faster, making them easier to deal with. Cleaver. You know how to make good use of this and deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords. Swordmaker's Wisdom. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing. And all sword-like weapons will get a 25% less damage in combat. Oh, that's good. I'm going to go for Swordmaker's Wisdom. Yeah. "34 hours in, chat." Oh, he's going for a piss.
What a relief.
Of course he is.
I just better not piss on my boots or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
What have you found, boy?
Here, Mutt.
It's a grave. It's a grave, Mutt. Big whoop.
If I leave now, the whole plan could go to shit.
I got distracted by Mutt.
Maybe Janos and Ed are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Interesting.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
I am helping you. I found you the best place.
I can't do this without a spade.
I didn't bring my spade. They'll have one over here. Surely.
I can't leave until we rescue the devil. Whoever he is.
Yeah, there's a spade in the camp.
If I leave now, the whole plan could go to shit.
Where is the the camp? It was just back there. Here it is. Got it.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried it. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Longil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Kubienka.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Booze!
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
Wait, where?
I didn't find anything there.
Oh, Lord, what are you punishing us poor sinners for?
Can we get back to searching for those weapons?
Give me a moment. Such misfortune.
I don't know where this what was supposed to be. Right in front. I can't see it. In the water. Fair enough. Bow bow wow 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 wow.
Right. Enough playing around. Dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lord Yell. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Oh wow.
What stench?
What a loot.
He did not smell much better when he was alive.
That's good.
Well, God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Loriel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Decent loot, chat. Going round and digging up corpses. It's all normal and good. Digging up corpses is normal.
Aye, lad, do not sulk. This really must be it.
Get the guns, baby, get the guns. Get those guns, Henry. Woohoo! Alright, lead ball.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
I want to go to Kuttenberg. Chat lied to me. They said it was close. This isn't close. This is taking forever. I want to go Kuttenberg. I want to sell all my shit that I've amassed over my many side quests and looting of corpses. And I want to sell it and I want to be rich. Okay? That's all I want.
Waters of harlots and drags from the
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will
How
be
did Zizka
merry.
put it?
Drink
The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasab. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries.
You love to see it.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. She'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
These lyrics.
Fucking and boozing and fuck it.
Farking and boozing and boozing and farking.
We have the hand cannons.
Yeah, we do.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Yeah.
It went smoothly.
It was fine.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks. And when they
It's
pass,
so funny.
we'll attack.
Why are the wagons
Memory's
standing
like
there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
What? What, chat? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Ika.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no
No,
attention
how
to
many
him, Rupert.
fucking times have I
Pay
told
no
you?
attention to him, Rupert.
Could you hold me off in irons?
I love this accent.
Can't even show me a
Actor.
pain.
No, whoa, shit, here we go. Shit. Oh my god, shit's about to go down.
What the fuck?
This is gonna be
There's more
crazy,
of you than I was
chat.
expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi!
Go on, Henry.
You two, get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
To the task!
Matilda!
Oh, you hurt the horse.
My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh my god.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy.
Fuck that.
Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
No.
You hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Okay. There are many... Oh wait, hang on. Let's go with speech.
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit. There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's Not true at all. There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
That's gross.
That's not true.
And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
Henry, you're fucking butchering this negotiation.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them. Kill those bastards.
All right. Look, some men just, they only understand one thing.
Cover your head, damn it!
You're telling me that didn't... Are you serious? No.
Smash his face! Help me with him!
That hand cannon. Serious question. But like, has anyone ever used it and it's worked? Ever? Like, Warhorse, I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to introduce the very earliest weaponry with gunpowder and bolts and what have you. But like, with, you know, with steel balls. But like, iron balls. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't work! They don't work. You gotta call a spade a spade. It doesn't fucking work. Lead. It doesn't work. What's the point? Let's go back to a weapon we know works. It's a god-awful weapon.
I'm just getting warm.
Shit. I didn't see him. Oh. God damn you, Heathrow Airport, for making me tired today. God damn you. I hate you. I hate you, Heathrow Airport. Right, I'm gonna take out that big fucker. Down here. Here he is. This guy. This guy's tough. Ah!
Fuck you! Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward? There's more of them! Bad luck! Yeah!
Shit. No. Shit!
He's done.
This guy's really good. Fuck! Take him with the gun, then go sword. The gun doesn't even work! I think I did pretty well against that dude. It works? Oh, does it fuck?
I'll kill
Does
you.
it fuck work? Chat, I'm sorry. But no, it fucking doesn't.
Now I'll show you. Oh, fucking!
It doesn't work.
Haven't had enough yet?
I'm wounded. Throw your stuff. Take it. I'm hit. Show what you're made of. I've been been waiting for you.
Try again with the gun, but I don't believe that it works. Like, I have to get inches away from him. Like, inches. What's the... I might as well have a knife.
I'll show you.
I still can't quite do that. Useless.
Fucking hell! He knows how to...
If I get close to him, he will do that. So I don't know. I don't know about this. This is bizarre. I'll try again. I'll try again.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. To me. Get him from behind.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward? You won't get me! Have this for your effort! We'll kick your asses! Sacre! What the...
I got him! Alright, now I have to stay... What does that do? Does that help with health? Bandage? I'm gonna stay back because I am an inch from death. But I took out the captain, that's the main thing.
Watch out! I can't aim! I'll shoot you an extra asshole! Don't worry, you'll walk that off. A death for a death, for Christ's sake!
Can't tell who mine are.
Jesus! I'm... Not... You got it!
Big mistake, you
cunt! Big mistake, you cunt.
Is that the best you've got? I'll shoot you an extra asshole! Got it!
Okay, we did it. Fucking hell. Inch from death. But we did it. Loot. Fuck's sake.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. You don't have all day.
That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
Nice loot.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
There was an accident.
As a question, how difficult was that captain for you to beat? Because he wasn't easy, but I did it in like 3 tries. What about you guys?
I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a
easy,
shame.
found him difficult.
We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
First try.
Spare me the flattery.
7 or 8 tries.
It's enough you thought it was worth saving.
The skill levels are
Warms the
varied in
cockles of my
chat.
heart.
I'd say I'm
Don't
alright
thank me
at
until
fighting.
you
I
know
think
what
I
we're
could be a
up
lot
to.
better. But
I
I'm
knew
not
there
bad.
was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The 3 of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
If
they're not already swinging
from the gallows
We'll have to search
somewhere.
for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Sure thing.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that
I can
case,
relate to that.
There is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Okay. Speak of the devil. Reached a new level. Warfare. Unbreakable. Being outnumbered is usually fatal for knights. If you are outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. The weight of the armor you wear affects your speed and movement, and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20 pounds less, thus having a lesser effect on your stamina. Neither the actual weight of your armor nor carrying capacity will change, however. Rock solid. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance to use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you'll gain 20 plus to your armor. Jesus Christ be praised. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go for unbreakable because, you know, stamina is always a bit of a fucking issue when I'm in combat. Alright, so that's what we'll go for first. Can you tell I'm channeling my inner fucking dry devil? Because if we're gonna coerce his men to be with me, I'ma have to be a little bit more like him, don't you think? Donkey! You stupid donkey. If you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower, and your shot will be 15% stronger. That's pretty good. I don't know. A crippling shot. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly, and their combat ability will be reduced. I'll go for steady aim there. Alright. So now we got some decent levels here. Okay. Charlie Spur, are you gonna let him talk about your peasants like that? Yeah, why not? He's the Dry Devil. He could say whatever the fuck he wants, to be fair. Fletcher the Warlock. Struggling a bit with the fighting system on the controller. Any advice on how to get it better?
It's not safe here.
I don't know, it's just practice really. Like, you sort of get used to it. I'm going to be switching to PC when my new one arrives. Thank you very much to the peasants for helping me with that, by the way. But the controller, I've become used to it, so I'm going to have to get used to the PC version when that comes, you know what I mean? Good morning, my lord. Good morning, Coffee. Lucy. My lord, aim low with the boomstick. Okay, Lucy, I'll take that in mind. Summer Watson. OT people, her people can aim Luke. I can't fucking aim the boomstick, it's an absolute joke. Fucking shite at it. I'm too over encumbered to sprint. Have I got a chest here that I can unload a load of shite into?
Why the hell do they
I do.
it on the table?
Nice. Is it, it's upstairs in there, is it? Right, thank God, because I can put all that shite in there. And then I can sell it all when I get to Kuttenberg. Don't you think? Don't you think that's a good plan, chat? I think it's a fucking sensational fucking idea, don't you? I'm fucking smart as fuck. Jesus Christ be praised. I might do the rest of the stream talking like this because it's so much fun. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go upstairs. It's so much fucking fun to talk like this. Do you know what I mean, chat? Right, so apparently there's a chest for me somewhere. I imagine it'll be further upstairs. Maybe. Or maybe here. Aha, you see. Right, let's have a look at my energy. 65. Nourishment's 125, so I'm definitely not needing that. Everything else is looking alright. Alright, so here's a chest. Okay, no, but that's not the chest that I need. On the balcony. Over here. Is there a way to find this on the map? Right, well I will transfer a bunch of shite. So I'll transfer that. I don't fucking like the pistol, and it's pretty fucking heavy, so I'm gonna get rid of it. The bow as well. I'll keep these. Okay, so get rid of the balls. Get rid of that. I want those. Right, so these are what? These are the things I'm gonna sell. That's a lot of fucking groschen if I can get a decent price for this stuff, don't you think, chat? Don't you fucking think? It's gonna be a lot of fucking groschen that I'm gonna get for this lot. Look at all this fucking stuff I've got. Jesus Christ be praised. Jesus fucking Christ be praised. Is this Limmy? Limmy's big on Twitch, eh? I could be Limmy for a bit, hey. He's got an almost incomprehensible fucking accent though. It's fucking stronger than this. Jesus fucking Christ be praised. Can't understand a wee word that cunt says, to be fair. Right, let's get rid of that, and 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 that. Right, and then all of this shite as well. That's a lot of shite. That is a lot of shite we're going to be able to sell in Kuttenberg. Can you imagine? I'm going to be a rich motherfucker when I get to Kuttenberg. Don't you think? I am going to be one rich motherfucker. All the fucking money and groschen is going to be mine. And no one can stop me. Absolutely got to get rid of all of this shite. Sweet.
Here we are. Good.
Have a little sleep. Bit tired. Beautiful. Save the game. Beautiful. Not over encumbered. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
Show me your wares.
Just having a quick look and see what he's got. Like, I could do with some saviors. So I might buy some of that.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Beautiful.
And a good day to you, friend.
Okay. Okay. Right, so we got 2 main quests here. Into the Underworld and the Devil's Pack. So you need to talk to Catherine or Kubienka. Right, so Devil's Pack. Right, so we've got to go find Kubienka. Okay. Kubienka. Where the fuck is Pebbles? There you are, you beautiful little bastard. Right, so we head up here. And Kubienka's probably pulling his fucking pizzle up here, probably. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Die!
Wait, no, that's not right. I'm following the wrong goddamn quest. It's up there. Why the fuck is there 2 A's on the map? That's a fucking design flaw if I've ever seen one. Don't you think? Don't put 2 A's on the map. That's very confusing, chat.
Whoa, whoa.
You say one's got a different colour, but what if you're fucking colourblind, chat? You're not thinking about the colourblind people. I mean, I'm not colourblind, so it's fine, but you know, if I was. Tell me about your people in the gang. The guns only brought us bad luck. About the rebellious peasants. I want to compete in the shooting contest. What are the rules of Popinjay? How did you meet the Dry Devil? Okay, I'm gonna go.
You said you were gonna tell me more about the Devil's former band.
Well, I was wondering when you would show up. Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janos, and others survived. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Alright, well, start with Buta.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta. He was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah. But there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
Thank you, Rezwa. You legend. Thank you.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
Well, I'm a bit of both. I'm a bit of both. I think life is not black and white. You know, I think we are all capable of doing dark things. But most of us usually think that we're good people, so I'm going to say...
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniek. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
Oh, this is from the gameplay showcase, which I voiced. Remember that? Oh, let me try and remember. What do I say? Sometimes it's about looking for corpses in a pile of shit behind the Balani Tavern at 7 a.m.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Guys, I'm in quite a lot of pain today because yesterday I had to I auditioned for a video game. It was while I was in Prague and I had a bit of free time, and I had to do a self-tape. I know, exciting, right? I don't even know what the part really was. It was all like NDA, but they gave me some stuff to do, and I had to mainly it was just to run They just wanted to see me run. So I'm not very active at the moment. I'm not very fit, but I did it, and I had to run, like sprint, over and over again in different fashions, let's say. And I'm in so much fucking pain today. Like, my legs, my poor legs are just like, whoa, you haven't done that in a while.
How am I supposed to communicate with
So
Ada?
fingers crossed for me, chat.
I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that
Thanks,
bow of his,
appreciate you.
I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Oh man, this is going to be a long one, I can tell.
Tell me about this Janos.
Got so many people to find.
He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people
I
take
can go
him
to
for a
Kuttenberg
Cuban.
first.
But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a Cuban. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
So we can go to Kuttenberg.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Okay, chat, how do I get to Kuttenberg? Because apparently I can do... Just go see Catherine. Right, after I see Catherine, how soon after that do I go to Kuttenberg? As soon as you want. So I could go to Kuttenberg straight away. Right. In that case, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. Because we've been going for 3.5 hours. I know that's not very long, but I'm so tired. And I'm just so tired. Because it's only because of this yesterday's what's it called? Heathrow debacle. And I just feel like I'm really tired. So I should rest. But tomorrow, a good long stream. But yeah, I've got to go rest. But we'll pick it up from here, and we'll start with Kuttenberg tomorrow. Because that's what I thought we would be doing today. But clearly we had lots to do before we get there. But that was great. Thanks for joining, everyone. I love you all very much. Thank you so much for everything. And we will be back tomorrow in the morning when I've had a bit more sleep. Fuck Heathrow. Fuck Heathrow Airport. Fuck Heathrow Airport for making me so tired. Fuck you, Heathrow. Fuck you, Heathrow Airport. Much love, everybody. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow.